What's up guys, it's your boy Simon here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing a very special video. It is going to be a Chelsea past and present with a twist. We're going to allow the wheel to decide what Chelsea team that we are going to be using. It could be a Chelsea team that's from the present, it could be a Chelsea team from the past, so it could be any Chelsea player past and present. So first and foremost, we are going to decide what formation that we are going to be running in today's video. So I've put every single formation in there as far as I'm aware. They're all there and we're going to be deciding what formation that we are going to run. Obviously you guys know, if you guys watch the channel, then you guys know what type of formation that I want, but we're going to let the wheel decide which one it is, and I'm hoping for the one that I want. Right, I'm hoping for the one that I want. Please be a good one, please 4-2-4. I mean, that's all right. I'll take that. I will take that. 4-2-4. 4-2-4 is actually quite overpowered. Right. So that's a good start. That's a good start. We're looking good so far. It could be worse. All right. It could be a lot worse. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, we are gonna start from top to bottom, and we're gonna go from left to right. All right. We're gonna start left wing striker, and then we're gonna move down, and then we're gonna go hopefully into the defense, and then obviously goalkeeper. So let me show you the wheel. Okay, so here is the first wheel. I've split the wheel up into different positions. We might have to run the same wheel twice, obviously, because 2 strikers, 2 centre mids, and so on and so forth. Okay, every player is up for grabs. However, wherever the wheel lands, that's the player we're going to choose. If we cannot, because we do not have a lot of money, we've only got just under 800k. So if we have a player that we cannot afford, we have to get the player one down from that. And if we can't afford that, then lower and lower and lower. So if we get a team of the season card, then if we can't afford his team of the season, then we go down to maybe his inform or his promo card, and so on and further down until we can afford that card. Okay, there is also another option. The chat can choose any player they want. Now my chat can be quite toxic, but there might be 1 or 2 that's quite nice. So the nice ones will probably choose a player that's going to really help me out, but the ones that pay to see me suffer, they're gonna want something else on there. And if you can see it on the wheel, you'll know exactly who they're going to aim at. Okay, and that is how it's gonna run. And then we're going to go into a game of champs and see how well we do with this team. So we're going to start off by going into our left mids. So we have the likes of Eden Hazard, Ziyech, Pedro, Mudryk, and Sterling as well. Chelsea are not really well known to have wingers. We've only got this. Funny enough, I've realized that they've got more strikers. FIFA have got more strikers and centre mids than any other position in this game. But anyways, we're going to do our best. We're going to go off and start off with our left mid. So we're going to spin the wheel. And I'm hoping, please, for something good. Please start off with something really good. That's a good start. We have Raheem Sterling. Now, we're going to start off with a bit of a twist. If I choose a player that is already in my squad, I have to try and score a panenka with the player that I've got. If I manage to score a panenka with the player that I've got in my club, I can use him. If not, I have to get the lower version of him. So let me see if I've got. Let me see if I've got Sterling first. I'm sure I do have Sterling, because if not, then Raheem Sterling. Did I put you into an SBC, please? God, no. Oh my God, I did. Oh, I put Raheem Sterling into an SBC. Why me? So apparently I don't have Raheem Sterling. Oh my gosh, I don't have Raheem. Wait, can I get him off the market? Can I buy him off the market? Put him into an SBC. Oh man, Chelsea frustrate me this season, man. Can I buy him off the market? Oh, I have to get his lower one. Oh, that sucks, man. This is not a good start. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't. He was an SBC, but I can't. So we're not going to be doing the penalty challenges yet, because I thought I had Raheem Sterling, but I don't. So let's move on to our striker. Okay, striker time. There is obviously strikers I've got in my club. Havertz, Lukaku, such and so forth. All right, but there's ones I want to avoid. Come on. All right, come on. No way. Oh, that was close. Oh, okay, I'll take it. All right, so we have Romelu Lukaku. Right, so I definitely have him. Before we actually have him, before we put him into, we have to try and score a goal. We have to try and score a panenka with Lukaku, all right? So we've got to try and bang a goal with him. Okay, so I've got 3 attempts. Lukaku's not, I've got to score a panenka. Come on. Sugar. No. Okay. That was our first attempt, right? I got 2 more attempts. Ah! I got you. Right, there we go. So we managed to get it. Boom. So that's the car crew in. Now we need someone, we need to get players that have got a link because we need to think about the chem as much as anything else, all right? We need the chemistry. Okay, our next one, please. Someone good. Someone really, really good. Strong link. Oh, Felix. Oh, Joao Felix. Okay, now the question is, can I afford him? And I'm hoping, I hope he's gone down in price. Boom, he's in. All right, so we have Joao Felix, a nice, strong link to Sterling. So far so good. We're looking good so far. No pain, which is fine. Okay, so moving over now to our right mid positions. We've got Hazard, Joe Cole, Mo Salah. We've got Pedro, Hakim Ziyech, and Pulisic. So we've got plenty of choices to go in the right mid. As much as I want better players, at the same time, we need to be able to afford these players at the same. I just hope we've got enough money for them. So we're going to spin the wheel. I'm hoping that we get something good. And it's going to be... No! Oh, it's going to be Hakim Ziyech. My least favourite Chelsea player at the moment. But it's Hakim Ziyech, man. Oh, my days. Can we afford him? I think we've got a few coins for Hakim Ziyech. I think we do. Okay. Boom. Right. Hakim Ziyech in the squad. We're looking somewhat top heavy. The only thing that's a dub at the moment is the fact that the coins is somewhat, we haven't spent much coins on our strikers at the moment, which is okay. The question is now is, can we evenly distribute these coins around the rest of the team? Let's move over to our centre mids. Chelsea are not very shy when it comes to centre mids. We've got some really good ones, we've got some terrible ones, and we've got a few traitors in there at the same time. Some players that I wanted to put in there, some players that I didn't want to put in there. But obviously, you've got the likes of Hullet. If we land Hullet, that's going to give us a lot of problems, all right? It's going to give us a lot of problems. I don't know how I'm going to spin it if we get Hullet. But anyways, we're gonna try it. And we got Ross Barkley, Mason Mount, Rob Makaleli, Kante, Essien, Kovacic, De Bruyne, Jorginho, Ballack, and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And obviously the chat as well. They can choose whoever they want to go into the squad. So let's choose. Come on, has to be someone good. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, God, I was gonna say Kevin. Okay, Kovacic. I think I actually chucked him into an SBC. I knew this would happen. Oh, I did. Oh, I had his World Cup card as well. Oh. All right, so Kovacic is in. It's okay because we got the strong links. That's okay. We've got the strong links, so we're okay so far, all right? We just need to hope we get someone decent, all right? We need like Hullet or something like that, or Petite. All right, so I'm gonna spin the wheel again for us. So I put all the centre mids on this, centre attacking mids, centre defensive mids, centre mids, all that, all right? So we're gonna spin it one more time. I would like Michael Essien, Kante, Makaleli, even Hullet, whatever version of Hullet, I don't mind. Please. That's okay. Claude Makaleli, come on. I'm gonna smash my mic. Claude Makaleli, we'll take that. The one who invented the CDM role, the Claude Makaleli goal, which he famously actually said, say it's the Claude Makaleli role, it's now the Kante role, because he actually redefined the Makaleli role. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Now, before we put Makaleli into our team, we have to score a panenka with him. Now, thing is that I don't think you can actually use him. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna ask the chat to invite me. If anyone is there, if they can invite me into a game, and I've got to try and score a penalty with Makaleli. Right, panenka with Makaleli. I've got 3 attempts. Let's go. Okay, that's attempt number 2. Yeah! I got him! Claude Makaleli. Boom. In. Now we're cooking with oil. We're struggling, but we're okay at the same time. Okay, moving on to our left back positions. You probably think there wasn't many past left backs that we can choose from. Not many, all right? But we have, these are the ones that I wanted to know. We got Manuel Petit. Manuel Petit did play in the midfield for Chelsea, but I've put him in there because EA they've allowed us to have Manuel Petit as a left back as well. We've got Ashley Cole, Ben Chilwell, Marcos Alonso, and the chat. All right? The chat now have an even greater chance of getting choosing any left back they want. All right? Any left back from the wheel. Okay? From the wheel. Not any left back they want, period, but any left back they want from the wheel. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to be running the wheel. There's only 2 players that I want. Obviously, you guys know who they are on the wheel, but there's 2 players that I don't want, and there's one that I do not want it to land on at all, because there's more toxic players in my chat than anywhere else. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, so Emmanuel Petit. I've actually used his card before, so his card is not bad, but I use it right at the beginning of FIFA. How good is it going to be now? I do not know. Right, Emmanuel Petit. Boom. At left back. Not an ideal choice, but he's the one that we want. And he currently goes for... I mean, I'll take it. I mean, I'll take that. The 89 rated version, I'll take it. Okay, centre backs. This is why there's one card that I really want to try, yeah, and that's Ricardo Carvalho, man. Absolutely, I love this card so much, man. I loved him as in real life. He made John Terry look good. Arguably amongst Chelsea fans, they'll probably argue different with me, but Ricardo Carvalho made John Terry look really, really good. And obviously, when he left, Terry kind of struggled a little bit. Okay, Fofana, I'm happy. Because we need a decent centre-back. We need a decent centre-back. So I'll put Fofana in there. I'm struggling with these Chelsea players. Can you imagine when I do other clubs? All right, Wesley Fofana is in. I'm not too sure how much the price is. I'm hoping he's not crazy expensive being as other cards. He's not good. Take that, yes. Anything under 50k, that's fine. He's decent, but the fact is he's cheap. So we'll take that. We will take it. Now we're moving on to his centre-back partner. Marcel Desailly has to be. It's got to be. I can't afford to have a really rubbish defender. It's got to be someone good. It's got to be. Yes! Let's go! For birthday, Marcel. How much is Marcel? I will take that because I think we've got some coins left over for Marcel Desailly. Come on. Let's go, man. Let's go. In. Marcel Desailly. Okay, maybe 100... I think it might be 180. I think I might be able to get him for like 180 if that. That's okay. That's all right. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. So far, so good. The team is shaping up quite nicely. All right. I'm happy with the attack. We are weak in maybe 2 or 3 areas, maybe 4 areas, but we're okay. This is now where I am going to be very, very afraid. I'll be very, very worried because the right back position is not very popular. The Chelsea right back position is not very popular in FIFA. So this one I'm really worried about. That's why I left this one till last. We actually have in FIFA at the moment, there's only 2 players that I can actually get. There may be some others that I maybe could have moved from centre back over to. I could have put maybe Petit just to try and maybe squeeze in, but I thought, no, let me just stick to where it is, but make it a little bit more juicy, okay? So we've got Reece James, Azpilicueta. I can choose whichever right back I want between Azpilicueta or Reece James, and the chat can choose any right back they want as well. Okay, so the wheel can decide, I can choose, or the chat can choose at the same time. Please be Reece James. Please be Reece James. Come on. Please be Reece James. Reece James. No. Oh. What I am going to be doing is it's going to be the subscribers. The subscribers are going to be the ones to choose. Subs, if you can write choose in the chat, and then I can get you guys. If there's no subs, then obviously I'll put it over to the everybody else. So you can either choose Reece James, whatever version. Let's make it, but whatever version of Reece James you want, whatever version of Azpilicueta you could want as well. Okay, so as long as it's those 2, any version of them you guys can choose. All right, so it is going to be to choose the next position, well, to choose the right back is Jack. All right, Jack, any version of Azpilicueta or any version of Reece James. Reece James, come on, Jack. Now I've got Reece James already in the club. Now before we can actually put Reece James into the squad, we have to score a penalty with him. Panenka with Reece James. You know, right down the middle. He's never going to suspect it. Right down the middle. Dive. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Hugo. Easy dubs, man. Easy dubs. Right, so Reece James scored his Panenka for the first time. Straight into the squad. Light work. Easy as that. Goalkeepers. If you've been following the channel, you guys know there's one goalkeeper who I want to stay clear of my team. We have Mendy, who could be on his way out. Azpilicueta has been earmarked to be our #1 goalkeeper for the upcoming season. Peter Cech, the greatest goalkeeper that ever lived and ever put on the gloves, ever graced the grass in the Premier League, and Thibaut Courtois. And we also have the chat can choose anyone they want. Okay, Mendy. All right, I'll take that. Mendy, I'll take Mendy. That's close. Okay, okay, we'll take that. Good, good, good. All right. Okay, just like that, I've managed to build the team. I would say is pretty balanced, all right? There's some players that I definitely wanted in the team. There's some players I definitely didn't want in the team. This challenge, obviously, past and present, we let the wheel decide. Now, we are going to play 2 games of champs. If I lose any game, I have to discard a special card. I could easily put on a gold card, but we're going to put on the special cards on the wheel. So, Lukaku, Felix, Makalele. Oh, that's the one card I do not want to discard because I love him. But I'm going to put all onto the wheel. So if I do not win and I lose, spin the wheel, whichever where it lands, that's the card I have to discard. First game, San Juan FC. If he's got Thibaut Courtois in goal, it's going to be a good team. He's going to have an incredible team. I mean, there's to be expected. Everyone's going to have a good team, man. Oh, no. All right, nothing's changed. We still have to score. Need that. Can't score. Can't score. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ziyech. Yes, yes. Come on, Hakim. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We've got to force him to make mistakes. That's how we're going to win this. We've got to force him to make mistakes. Felix. Lukaku! Oh, he's moving his keeper. We're back in there. Come on. We got it. What a tackle. What an important tackle that was. All right, so that's game 1 that we lost. But it was a close game because Sydney had a really, really good team. It was a close game. Right, game number 2. Our final game. Man, it's going to be a tough game. This game's going to be real tough. Boom. Yeah. Game number 2 done. And that's how much fear this team strikes into. No. We will go again. Game number 2, the redo. Right, there we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Right, now we have to defend. Now we're going to have to defend for our lives. Right. Saw it as well, man. I knew what he was trying to do. Felix, can you imagine that? I'm liking Ziyech more than Felix. Well played. He got it. Oh, no. Another bite of cherry. Yeah. Of course. Didn't quite work. It's 3-0. Oh my gosh. It's offside. It's got to be. Has to be. We need to save ourselves the embarrassment now. Oh my gosh, it's over, finally. It's like the real Chelsea, man. Just can't wait for the full-time whistle. Oh my days, that was painful. Oh. So now here comes the painful bit. Now we have to discard some cards. I don't care. There's 2 cards obviously I don't want to be discarded, right? Because it's going to hinder me in many ways, shape or form, right? This one, because it cost me too many coins. And this one, because he's untradeable and he's near and dear to my heart. And I don't want to, even though his SBC is there, I don't want to do the SBC again because there's other SBCs I want to do. So let's put it on the wheel and then find out the inevitable. Come on, please. Oh, please, I can't look. Oh. That's fine. That's okay. Yes. That's okay. Lukaku, gone. That's the first one, right? I am disappointed because obviously I can't put him into an SBC. So, Lukaku, gone. All right, next one. Oh, no, please go. Oh, nice. Oh, how much I pick him up for? Oh, man. All right, there we go. Look, he's gone. Oh, and there we have it. There's a Chelsea past and present. We took 2 really bad losses, man. So guys, if you do like these type of videos, if you want to see more challenges, let me know in the comment section down below. What past and present team do you want me to do? And what other squad builders do you want me to build around at the same time? Let me know down in the comments and I'll see you guys at the next upload. Peace.